All right. It's recording?
It's recording.
All right. Oh, that treehouse give me.
I hope you don't edit any of this out.
Unlike Kyle, I actually edit my videos. I'm going to leave that part in, though. All right. Hey, folks. Today, we are in a different location. As you can see, Shaun is in the flesh.
Right here.
Right here. And I can actually point the right way because I can literally just point at him. And today we're drinking a treehouse beer. And this is a variant of a beer that we reviewed earlier that will be on the Nerdsense channel. It is Treehouse's Gilded Grove, and it is their Madeira barrel. I may be pronouncing that.
No, Madeira's right.
Madeira? Yeah. All right. I'm not going to read all this right now, but it is a barrel-aged barley wine and it is 10.9% alcohol by volume. And
they didn't wax it.
Yeah, this one's not waxed, so there's not going to be like a 10-minute. Oh, yeah.
Sure, too. You got to pop it.
I have the.
We just picked this up literally like 25 minutes ago. We just came from Treehouse.
Yeah.
Because the beer that I had earlier, I already had. And then we saw this on the to-go list, and I was like, we should probably buy this. And then...
I'm just going to pour a little bit for
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like a nice barley wine. It's
ruby red.
Yeah, there's some nice orange, like burnt orange, and a little bit of brown in there.
Yeah, and there's no clarity, which is weird because the last one, right?
Yeah, there's like a little bit of like, I don't know if you want to call it haze or there's a little bit of something going on in there. You can probably speak to the head because, like, I literally poured it so that the head is behind the.
Yeah, the interesting thing was when we did the last one, which was the French oak one, was there was like super clarity. You could see like right through it pretty much. And then after we did that one, actually, we went upstairs, ate some pizza, and then we not watched the whole thing because I'm not a narcissist, but we kind of sped through my review of the bourbon barrel aged one, and it was way darker, right? Yeah. It was way darker, and it was way different, like tasting notes. So like it's really interesting to see this like three different same barley wine, and I called the bourbon barrel aged one a blonde barley wine, which I guess was what it was called on the bottle, which is really interesting. Well, considering, yeah,
because it is a little lighter than you would think a barley wine, like even a fresh one, would be. Aroma, you wanna?
Let's do it.
Madeira barrels are what, wine of some sort?
If we were professional beer we would have looked up what a Madeira barrel is. But that's the perk of having phones, right? I know there's a Madeira barrel.
Madeira wine barrels. Yeah. So,
but what is a Madeira wine? It's a fortified wine, similar to port. Okay.
Yeah, because there's definitely grapey.
Yeah, not as grapey as the last one.
No,
there's definitely more.
It's definitely more like Welch's, like grape.
Yes, stronger nose,
like jam, like more jammy.
Jammy, yeah. More stone fruity for sure.
I mean,
I would even go as far as saying like almost Concord grape. If you get your nose really in there.
Yeah, I can see that. But also, like the other one, I would say if I was doing this blind, I would not say barley wine.
Same.
At all.
I think I would say
But
double buck.
yeah.
Smelling it?
Weird.
I would say double buck.
But like higher ABV double buck.
Yes.
Because there's definitely... yeah. All right.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers, folks.
That's weird.
It is insane.
Why are these so weird?
I feel like one of us should have also bought the bourbon barrel aged one again, just so we could try it, so you could understand what I was having the first time. This is so different.
We should have just bought all of them and then just done all of them again together. Because so off the bat, not a barley wine. Like if you're buying this and you're like, oh, I love barley wine and I love Madeira barrels, this is going to be awesome. If you're leaning on the side of barley wine, you're going to be disappointed. If you're leaning more on the side of Madeira barrels, you probably won't be as disappointed, but you're buying a Madeira barrel
Barley wine.
So
you know what you're getting.
So you're going to be a little disappointed either way, but
It's way more like grape skinny, apple skin, pear skin, way more like those type of fruits that like pear skin, like those fruits are coming through way more. Again, it's going back to the other one. Like clearly there's some type of like fruit characteristic that's coming through with these barrels that I don't think I got with the original bourbon barrel one, because that was like I was saying toffee and whatnot. So it's really interesting to see what, because like bourbon barrel is normal, right? Like
right,
but to see what happens with from this is the Madeira wine barrel or a French oak barrel, the characteristics those give off.
Yeah. This reminds me of I did a review recently with Kyle from No Hate Beer Reviews, and we reviewed a port wine, and I was like saying, oh, there's like an apple thing and it's kind of like a pear thing, and he was like, oh, it's just kind of like an orchard kind of I can't remember if he just said like orchard vibe or whatever he said, but this is very that, like it's very orchard.
That's
like
a good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's like, because I could pull apple out of this.
Oh, wow.
I could pull some pear out of it.
I would say like it comes with the apple and the pear. It comes through as a darker apple pear. Like if you like, flambéed it with like a bunch of sugar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. It has that apple skin, pear skin type thing going on. A little bit of like there's like toffee. There's a little bit of brown sugar, but it's like that brown sugar that if you took the brown sugar and you flambéed it with that apple and the pear, it's all there.
Yeah.
But like he said, it's not. And just like we said in the review on the Nerdsense channel for the French oak one, it doesn't really come off barley wine, right?
No.
It like both of these are like fun. They're good beers.
It's
but
like they're just like just speaking generally of the two that we've had between this one and the other one, like they kind of, and I don't know if we said it in the video on the last one, but like they kind of taste like they're different, like really strong apple ciders, but like different variants of like apple ciders.
We did,
like,
yes. But
so it's like, yeah, like also like the other one, like this is good, like this is a good beer, but like if you're going into this with barley wine in mind, it's gonna disappoint you. at least in some ways, because it's not barley wine.
No.
No. No.
No.
No.
From a difference perspective, it is a little bit. It is definitely different from the other one, but you can.
Oh
tell
yeah,
a
for
little
sure.
bit. But like, given what I would have loved to have the bourbon. I wish one of us did think to get the bourbon barrel aged one, because like we like skimmed through the review that I did, and it was way different. Clearly, it sounded way different. But I guess bourbon barrel age is different than than wine. What wine barrel is going to do to a beer?
Yeah, but I don't feel like it does this much difference.
Yeah, and I also, where's the base? I want to know what the base is.
Yeah. Also, Treehouse. What is your base for this? For your Gilded Grove barley wine?
They're probably gonna be like, yeah, it's called Gilded Grove.
Because I don't think there was a base one.
I think Gilded Grove was just the bourbon barrel aged. But yeah.
All right. Any final thoughts?
Overall, it's really good. But like Keith said, if you're looking for a barley wine, it's not really there. But it has that, like, definitely has that, like, it's like apple cider. It's like grape-ish cider. It's the same. This is a little less grapey, little less grapey than the last one. More appley, I would say. But like, it's a very good beer.
I don't know. Like, I feel like when we first started tasting this, it was more grape, and now that we've been drinking it, it is more. I don't know. It's
I would say
weird.
If you have somebody in your life, and this is going to go for the other one too.
This is an intervention.
Yeah, if you have somebody in your life that's like, hey, I don't like beer, I don't like barley wines.
Yeah,
I like ciders.
Yeah,
let them try this. Tell them that this is I don't know. Tell them this is like a barrel aged cider. Yeah. See what they say. I bet if you told them that like ciders and you said this is a barrel aged cider, they'd be like, "Oh, this is delicious! So this is amazing."
I could see that. Yeah, yeah,
like
for sure.
Maybe Treehouse accidentally fucked up a cider in Woodstock, and then they were like, "Let's just put this in a let's tell them it's a beer."
Who knows?
But yeah, who knows? Overall, it's good.
Yes.
Is it what it says on the bottle?
No.
Just like the last one.
Yeah. It's less. This one's more like the other one was definitely just to differentiate. This one is definitely less like fall apple cider, like with the spices, and more like just apple, like a cidery cider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree.
And with a little more grapiness and whatever. But, yeah. So.
Send it.
Yeah. Oh, this is my channel. I'm sorry. I forgot. So, yeah. I think that's it. You're good?
Good.
All the things. So, yeah. I'm not going to do my whole spiel, but I'll say thanks for hanging out. And thank you, Shaun.
I'm going to say, Keith, thanks for hanging out, coming down.
Yeah. And cheers.
Cheers.